Hello, I'm on the road between Barrhill and Luce, and I'm going to the Beehive Bothy, my favourite bothy. This is cross water, it's on its way down to Barrhill, and last time I did this walk it was 5 hours to the bothy. Just left Barrhill station at 12:30, got the train down. And I might go into the forest earlier today and see if I can negotiate the wind farm and try and make it in 4 hours. We'll see. Pack's heavy, got a few beers and some fuel. Not sure I'll use the fuel for the outside fire pit. I might just take it back or plank it somewhere for next time. But yeah, for now it's road walking. I'm off the road now into the woods, and there isn't much to show before the bothy until I get to Standing Stones, and they're basically right next to it. I've got about 3 hours of this, I imagine, so looking forward to getting there. It's very warm today. Forecast was clear skies and it not materialised yet. We'll see how it goes. The Beehive Bothy. Time for a quick tour. I got into trouble walking through the wind farm. It was very busy at one point with big trucks moving stone. I guess I put more turbines up, and after getting moaned at by a few cars I got a lift from a couple of guys right to the Standing Stones, 5 minutes from here. So that was good, but you know, a bit stressed out about it all. So here's the bothy, sleeping platforms all round. Fire pit outside I won't be using because there's long grass around it and it's dry. I don't want to start a fire. Lots of info. Small library. And some rubbish like gas cans and stuff. I'll be taking as much of that as I can in the morning and taking stuff from the fire pit. No beer left this time. Somebody's left a couple of food bags. Do you know what? Just don't leave food at all. That's mine. And it's time to enjoy myself now after that bit of stress, getting into trouble there for being on the wind farm. Well, it's 10 to 6 and I'm halfway through my carry already. Mainly because I got a lift here after refusing to turn back through the wind farm. And the guy that argued the most with me ended up being the guy that came back and gave me a lift. I did say to him, health and safety reasons, you should give me a lift if you think I'm going to die. They were saying you'll get hit by a truck. Health and safety, give me a lift. And they did. That's what happens to your old bastard. You cease to care too much what people say. Sometimes you might still be wrong, because it was pretty busy up there. I can see in the distance here, there's big trucks up there. But see in the gap between the trees, there's big trucks up there doing mad stuff, right? They're expanding the wind farm, so I hope they're going to expand their funding for the Southern Upland Way. Anyway, this needs trimmed badly. So if anyone wants to come down my lawnmower and get a good trim, it's beyond me because I use public transport. Or I would. I'll pluck a couple of blades of grass in the morning, right? That's what I'll do, just to get it started. And look at that fire pit shithole. I'll fix that. That's what I'll do. I'll take away loads of rubbish. So anyway, other than that, it's brand new. Midges are just starting to come out. I'll hide in the bothy. And yeah, I'm enjoying it now. Cheers. Enjoying my beer. It's turning out a beautiful evening. The midges aren't out at this moment. They have been and left. A few clegs around, that's horseflies for you foreign folks. Having a great day now after the trials and tribulations of getting through the wind farm. But it turned out alright in the end, I didn't die. And now, just chilling in one of my favourite places in the world. Thank you all the people who look after this, especially me, for taking away a load of rubbish every time I'm here. So thank you. Thank you, me. Well, here I am for a late night walk to Lagan Stones. Used to be a stone circle. It's just two now, and we've been decorated by pilgrims on our way to Whithorn. I think from Edinburgh. It started as actually a Whithorn Way from Glasgow, and it's something to do with St Ninian, who was an early saint. But there's crosses carved onto these stones now. No one's turned up at Bothy. I've left a wee note back in 5 minutes. Hopefully my gear's still there. So yeah, at the Lagan Stones, only two of them, and I guess it was a circle, so I guess they were looking in. They might be looking out onto the wee hill, actually. It's hard to tell, but there's just two of them now. Trees are not an audience living round. Back at the Beehive now after a trip to Lagan Stones, about 5 minutes away. It's pretty midgy, so I'm going to hide inside. The tent hasn't gone up. I didn't fancy camping in the long grass. There's an ultra race here every August, so I guess it'll be strimmed for that, because runners take precedence over walkers, I guess. No bullshit. Oh, up we go and into the Bothy. I left a wee note saying back 5 minutes, because you never know. I heard somebody recently stored their stuff near Bob Scott's in the Cairngorms from 7:30 to 9 AM and it was gone when he came back. Dirty rats, man. Anyway, all is cool here. Just going to read for a wee bit and then get to my kit. Good morning from the Beehive. Let's have a look outside. It's coming up for 7:10. Beautiful. Now I need to be in New Luce for a 1:10 bus to Glenluce. So I need to be out of here for about 9:30, and I need to get the place tidied up, take away other people's rubbish, so I better get breakfast going. I'll have my breakfast, I'll tidy up inside, out at the fire pit, take away as much as I can of other people's rubbish. Pack up my own stuff and head west. Hopefully today will go smoothly. I'll get the 2 buses I need to Stranraer and then a train home. You know, I think part of the problem here is east to west walkers are leaving their gas cans, entries, wine bottles, dispenser of paprika, curry, it's German, I can't read the rest of it, but yeah, spices, air freshener, candle, boiled sweets, yep. Rubbish, toilet rolls, empties, gone. Water purifying tablets, leave them. Candle, no chance, is that staying in this bothy? Hot chocolate drink. Wait for the date. Can't see it. So, bin. Head torch. I'll take that if it's functional, I might leave it in another bothy. Unless it's got batteries in it. It looks like I'll have a look at it. Don't leave your shite. Time to clear the fire pit. Messy scumbags. Okay, we're all tidied up in here. Let's go and have a quick trip to the stones before I go. These stones were a way marker for pilgrims on their way to Whithorn. And now for people on their way to Coburn's Pass or Port Patrick. It's time to leave the Beehive. Stayed here a few times, about 6. That was my least favourite stay, just because of the stress yesterday from the wind farm incident, but you know what, it worked out okay. So, shouldn't worry about such things. Now, I've left the bothy in good nick. I've wrote in the book as well. Leave it the way I've left it, or I'll go into beast mode. Time now to get to New Luce. I've got about 3 hours to the bus.